Hello everyone, this is William Armstrong here with a video addressing racism and white supremacy. Um, I just saw a video published by Now This on YouTube directly, and Now This has a video about where a white woman, it's Caucasian American, dubbed Karen. She's a Trump supporter, and she harasses and berates a Latinx family that is Puerto Rican. The lady was at an area where, like a park, with a lake where you can fish and barbecue, and this Puerto Rican family was there grilling and barbecuing when the white Caucasian lady dubbed the name Karen came up and begins to berate and harass this Puerto Rican family when the family's not even bothering the Caucasian woman. She comes up to them and berates and harasses them and starts swear words at them, and she gets annoyed of their Spanish music. But Puerto Rico is part of the U.S. as well, so I don't understand why would a white Caucasian woman named or dubbed Karen would come up and insult a Latinx family just when I've already seen people that are African American have had bad things happen to them, like Ahmaud Arbery, the Minnesota incident up in Minneapolis, and the other incident I remember seeing different incidents of people that are different colors are targeted by harassment by Caucasians, and this time a Hispanic Latinx family from Puerto Rico gets harassed by a white Caucasian woman telling them to shut that bleeping music off and to shut the up, like basically just berating them with profanity. And the family stands up to her and tells her off, but she completely starts disrespecting them just because they're Puerto Rican. I mean, I don't have a problem with no one regardless of skin color, nationality, or ethnicity. I don't. I repeat, I don't have a problem with anybody regardless of nationality or ethnicity. I just don't. I feel like racism is open season on anyone regardless if you're black, white, or Hispanic, Middle Eastern, Asian. Like, I just feel like it's open season on racism at this during a tough time. And a white woman begins to do, like, hurl insults at a Puerto Rican family, so I don't really understand why would she do it. She's dubbed the name Karen by the Hispanic Puerto Rican family. I will put a link to in the description below to Now This news video. I really don't condone anybody trying what that piece of shit woman did. I mean, I'm sorry for the language, but the woman is a piece of shit because she is insulting a Puerto Rican family for no reason, just insulting them, berating them. Now you've got another white woman that also starts calling the cops on a black man for bird watching when bird watching is harmless, and the lady lost her dog because she was choking the dog by the collar and did not have the dog on the leash, so she was choking the dog by the collar. And obviously the lady lost her job and lost her dog at the same time. And now here comes the officers in Minnesota that get arrested, or one of them got arrested for the killing of the guy in Minnesota during the police incident that involved being kneeled on the ground by the police officer's knee. And there was another officer in the video that's it's actually Asian American, but stands there and does nothing. And also that the video sparked outrage and turmoil and protests that seem to boil over when things get a little too tough. I've already posted a video about CNN, a CNN article where officers don't condone kneeling technique. I'll show you. Say that my elbow is my knee. Officers Like the officer in the Minnesota incident would actually kneel down on the man's neck with the hard part of his knee on his neck, and that's dangerous to kneel down on a person's neck with your knee as a police officer. That's dangerous still. That can cause death or injury. It can cause harm to an innocent human being that did commit a crime, but it was not albeit it was not a violent crime in the Minnesota incident. The guy in the Minnesota incident only just did like a bad check forgery type thing that was like a non-violent crime. And now I've seen on the video Friday afternoon on 2 o'clock on TMZ of a black teenager in Texas getting pulled over by a cop, a traffic stop causing panic the way the cop treats the black African American teenager in Texas. This comes on the heels after the Ahmaud Arbery, comes on the heels after Minnesota. Now you got the Texas traffic stop panic. Now you've got a white woman calling a cop on a black man who's bird watching. Now you've got a white woman who's now harassing a Puerto Rican family when they were just out grilling, having a good time, when the lady came up to them and got annoyed with their music and told them they could not speak Spanish here in America. In reality, that I've met people who are Spanish speaking a little bit, and to be honest, I don't have a problem with that. I know a little bit of Spanish myself. Sí, un pequeño en español. It means yes, I speak a little Spanish. I apologize if I didn't say that properly right there, the Spanish phrase. But I do speak just a little bit of Spanish, and I know a little bit, but the white lady sure wouldn't have the Puerto Rican family speaking Spanish, not while she was there, and she wouldn't have that. That really wasn't okay of the lady that's white to harass somebody just because of their skin color. It's like rude, especially rude in this matter of the lady that is Caucasian harassing a Puerto Rican family. I'll just put a link to the Now This News video so you can see for yourself what I'm talking about. But William Armstrong signing out, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.